Hi, Allie here and Miss Roca, my lovely assistant today. Today we are going to show you / talk about identifying ferns. I hope you enjoyed the video. As you can see, what Miss Roca and I have found is a sword fern. One thing you can really identify them is how their pinnacles go from kind of large to the smaller, and their lovely waxy leaves. And in the summer they get lovely orange clusters, well, brighter orange clusters on the bottom. What we have here is a spiny wood fern, easily mistaken with a bracken fern or a young lady fern. One thing that you can totally identify them is that they grow out of like rot logs and stuff, and the leaflets start more higher up. What we have here is a licorice fern. One thing you can truly identify them is if they're growing on another plant. They mainly grow on trees, as you can see. They're pretty much the only fern here in the Pacific Northwest that can be commonly mistaken with the sword fern, which ironically is right next door to it. But one main thing, well, two actually, to truly know if they are not sword ferns is one, they're way smaller. And two, they grow on other plants. You'll find them high up in trees and other things. The lady fern is the second most common fern in the Pacific Northwest. As its name implies, it is the daintiest of the ferns of the group. One of the things you can tell them apart from the rest is that the leaves start growing closer to the ground and the stem is less prominent, unlike the spiny woods fern. Fun fact, the lady fern is the most edible fiddlehead in the Pacific Northwest. The bracken fern is the largest of the three that are commonly get mistaken, which would be the lady fern, spiny woods fern, and the bracken fern. They can grow up to 5 meters tall, but usually grow in the 1 to 2 meters range. They have a very large stem, and their leaves grow off the main stem into ones that look like mini bracken ferns. The deer fern produces 2 different stems on each plant. The male part of the plant sticks up into the air, and the female part lays low to the ground. That is the main thing you can tell if it's a deer fern, since it's very unique to that fern. Roca and Allie back. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned a couple things about lovely ferns here. Anyways, see you later.